Hey there and welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I am going to be doing a color touch-up. So the exact products I used to get this hair color is what I used and what I'm showing you right now. And so I just wanted to touch it up because the color had faded over the years. So all the products that I'm using in this video will be listed in the description box. So make sure to take a look at it there. And so as you can see, I have my 2 hair dyes that I'm using. So whenever you're coloring hair, you're always going to need an area that's safe just in case that you get the hair dye on the surfaces. So I just have a bucket and I'm pouring in my hair dye that I'm using. After I pour in both of the hair dye, I'm going to use a 30 developer. You can use any type of brand, but this brand that I'm using, I just got from the hair store. There are instructions on how you can mix your developer with the hair dye, so if you feel more comfortable using those instructions, feel free to. However, the way I've always done it, I kind of just eyeball it and put a certain amount just to ensure that it's not too like liquidy, but it still has some consistency to it. Once all your products are in, just make sure to stir it well to ensure that it all blends in together. When creating a custom color, you always are going to use different combinations of hair color dye. So by using these 2 different hair dyes, I was able to achieve the color that I wanted. Sometimes you can go in and add more of that developer if you see that the consistency is still a little bit thick. And just make sure to get all the hair dye into your container. So at this time, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And let me know in the comment section if you would ever try this hair color or if you have tried this hair color. For this hair coloring job, you're going to also need aluminum foil, and this is what you're going to use after you finish applying all the hair dye to the hair, just to ensure that it processes faster. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start applying the hair dye directly onto the hair in vertical strokes. Try to get the hair as saturated as possible so that you don't have any areas that have been missed. After I apply all the hair dye, I'm going to then wrap it up in the aluminum foil and then give it about 40 minutes for it to process. Once it finishes processing, I will then wash the hair out with some shampoo and conditioner, and then you'll see the final results at the end. Another aspect I forgot to mention is when you are applying the hair dye to your hair, make sure to brush it out because this will help distribute the hair dye throughout the hair, just to further avoid having areas that do not have any hair dye or end up missing the hair dye. And you'll see throughout the video, I start to get a little bit impatient and I start kind of just lathering a good amount of hair dye without even using the brush. So here I'm just quickly showing you how the hair looked before. As you can see, it was very dull and the color looked very washed out. And here now I have a quick video of how the hair looks after the dyeing process. As you can see, it's beautiful. I have a video linked below where you can see my comments regarding the hair. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.